Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you guys the complete steps on how I taught my dogs to play tug. It's a very good game. It builds their drive, their confidence, as well as your relationship with your dog. So basically this video is a remake of my previous video, because back then I mainly talk about the theory, and in the video my boys are still very young and still trying to figure out how to play. But now they have understood how to play and I'm here to share. Now before I start, I have to mention the most important thing about playing tug. Because for some dogs, this game can lead to aggression if not taught properly. Usually for dogs with bite and aggression issues, it's not recommended to play tug with them, because it can be very dangerous. But if you have a young puppy, then go teach him. So remember this. The most important thing that you need to consider is you have to take control of the game. You decide when to start and you decide when to stop. Therefore, you shouldn't let your dog have the tug and play with it anytime they like, and you gotta keep the tug toy out of their reach. Only you can bring it out when you're about to play. And also your dog must know the out or drop it command first. It is very important to teach your dog the out command, because they have to know that you are the one who's in charge. It means that when you want to stop, they have to stop. If you're wondering how to teach your dog the out or drop it command, this game is a perfect game to teach your dog to do it. And if you want to know how to teach your dog the out or drop it command using a bite tug, you can watch my previous video by clicking right here or at the end of the video. So again, keep the toy in a safe place and teach him out or drop it command before you start playing. Now when you're sure your dog is ready, the first thing that you need to do is to build their excitement. When I bought a new tug toy, I'm never going to use it right away. The first thing I'm going to do is to show my dogs the new tug toy and get them excited. I won't let them bite the toy, only showing them, and after that I'm gonna keep it in a safe place for later use. For me this is important because I want my dogs to be full of excitement before the game even starts. Now when your dog is curious and excited with the tug toy, the next time you bring it out, it's gonna be in drive. That's when you start teasing him before finally letting him bite the tug. I prefer having one-handled bite tug rather than two, because usually when I tease my dog using the two-handled tug, my dog would only bite the other handle and only going to target the handle instead of the bite area. But with one handle, it's still going to be fine if he accidentally bites the other end. But you always want to make sure your dog bites the middle area of the bite tug, because the toy is designed to be bitten at the middle area with your hands covering both ends. Now when your dog hasn't got the accuracy to bite, this can be dangerous. So maybe try using one hand first, let your dog bite, then later grab the other hand. Also keep in mind, if your dog bites your hand, whether it was intentional or not, you should immediately stop the game, because you never want to encourage him to bite your hand. Now when they got the toy, you can start tugging with them. And just to make sure that they know that you are in control, ask them to drop it or out command. And when they drop it, give them many praises and quickly start the game again. You can also drop some basic commands such as sit, down, stand, stay, and quickly reward them using the bite tug again. Now make sure you don't use the out command or drop it command too often, because it might kill their excitement. Speaking of excitement, you also want to make your dog win the tug. Don't worry, because winning the tug doesn't necessarily mean that your dog becomes the alpha or he dominates you. Letting your dog win the tug builds their confidence, which is a very good thing. Now when your dog wins the tug, It's also a perfect opportunity to show your dog that without you, the duck toy is no fun. You are the source of the game. Therefore, if your dog doesn't return it to you, the game won't start again. Now don't worry, because at first your dog might not return the toy to you and will probably go somewhere else. This video here was taken a few months ago when Kai was still trying to figure out what to do when he got it. If you're wondering, then how can we make our dog come back? My tip would be run away from them. If you chase them, the chance is they are going to run away from you. But if you run away from them, the chance is they will chase you. So try running away from them or maybe hide from them, because your dog will always going to chase and find you. Now when your dog come back, quickly praise them and the game starts again. When your dog realizes that you are the source of the game, even if you drop the toy like what I'm doing here, I don't have to say leave it, and Kai won't even touch the toy. He knows it's mine, and without my permission, he's not going to take it. Also, if I'm throwing the toy away, he's gonna bring the toy back to me, because he knows where the fun comes from. Keep every training sessions shortly. Around 10 to 15 minutes is more than enough. And maybe for young puppies, a 10-minute session is probably way too much. And when you're done, remember to put it out of their reach. And I think that's it. Those are my tips on how to teach your dog to play tug. We play this game every day and it's a lot of fun. So remember, playing tug is only dangerous when you are not in control, or maybe if you don't have a solid basic command. But if taught properly, this game is such an amazing game with many benefits. It drains their energy, it builds your relationship, and still many more. So I think that's all for today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Do consider to subscribe if you want more videos about my dogs. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can follow us on our Instagram. Because if you want to ask or maybe share stuff to discuss, you can just send me a message. And I'll put the link in the description. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video.